I thought I was going to be casting the Paper Magic events at Nerd Rage Gaming moving into the next year, but that's actually not going to happen. After casting the first Paper Magic event that I did for them last month, it's just so miserable. Doing Paper Magic content just like reminded me why we don't do paper streams anymore. It's just like, it's so slow and clunky. What does this hand do? This hand's pretty good, right? It's a little slow, I guess. I think this is fine. It's got a crop rot, right? This is like technically a turn 3, right? I can go this, into this, into this, crop rot the Bayou for Dark Depths. Yeah, it seems fine. I'm ever going to cast the Bash again. If they send me money, I will cast the Bash again. They don't really have all their coverage stuff for Hex figured out officially. They don't have a budget. The people that are casting are just doing it on volunteer. I'm not going to be doing their end of the year championship. I'm actually going to be Hex Primal does very traumatic. This is a donation. My donation message got cut off. I need to make it wider. I added, it says the message up there, but now it's not wide enough. All right, let me read what the message says. Thank you for the donation. Very traumatic. Thanks for helping out with the channel host. Only stipulation for this donation is that you do your ads in the reverse order, i.e. spare deck first during the ad break. Deal. Ikapo, memes, dreams, etc. Good luck. Thank you, and welcome. I do appreciate it. Let me fix. Where's my Twitch alerts with? Let's make this like. Hey, Shannon. Let's see some. I think that's supposed to say Grixis Delver. Look at that. I made it wider just in time. Let's see some Grixis Delver. Certainly. I will add that. Ooh, bunch of stuff. Thank you, everyone. Welcome. Tex Colorado with the 8-month resub. So they probably have Wasteland in their deck, right? Do I just like Shannon with the 13-month resubscription as well? Thank you. I do appreciate it. So I guess I'm just gonna Urborg, right? And I'm gonna play the Bayou and leave crop rotation up, I think. Yeah, the new sub animations are great. I really like them. This could be Infect. It's either the Infect deck or the deck that plays a bunch of Leovolds and stuff. Thank you, everyone, and welcome back. I do appreciate it. Alrighty, well, hopefully we're not dead next turn. Oh. Maybe I should have... What do I do for... Oh, what does Mrs. Hogan? She is a business analyst for a major insurance company. The question is, am I putting Pithing Needle on Yawgmoth Nexus? Probably not. I could just crop rotate for Ancient Tomb and make it a surprise, right? That seems fine, actually. It's kind of an unfortunate draw. Hopefully they don't combo us this turn. Tan didn't have any disruption in it. Yeah, Urborg's kind of Ancient Tomb. Am I dead? I feel like I'm dead. Looking pretty dead. I don't have a Maze of Ith in this deck, right? Just make sure I didn't mess this up. Yeah, I do not. Alright. We did, boys. This type of matchup's pretty good for Infect. We're like a mostly... I guess we're not truly linear, right? We've got 8 discard spells in our deck. Feels like an Abrupt Decay matchup. This is a Sphere of Resistance matchup. Probably not. Probably not. I think these definitely come in. I think the Pithing Needles are fine for turning off their Yawgmoth nexuses. Just maybe some Spirit Guides out. I guess we do kind of want to go fast, right? I feel like from every direction we have a lot of good things going on. Huh. We don't need Bojuka Bog in this matchup, so that can go. Yeah, but like, it slows us down too. We're faster than lands, right? And we have discard. I feel like between... Yeah, it's like all my cards seem like they're not great. Like, I could play long and board all 6 of these in. Like, try and play a longer game. That doesn't sound particularly exciting though, right? I think on the play, I'm going to try and go fast. I'm just going to bring in these Decays and try and go fast. And on the draw, we'll bring in the Confidants and the Spheres. This hand seems fine. Thoughtseize on 1. And then this actually combos on 2, right? It goes Thoughtseize on 1, and then it goes land, this, into Petal, crop rotate for thing, and then attack them. Yes, turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 thing. Double Blighted Agent, Probe. Huh. So I just take their Brainstorm here, right? I think I just take their Brainstorm. Like their hand doesn't not die to my turn 2, so like they get 2 shots here. And I think I just combo during their upkeep, right? We even have the Ghost Quarter to go through the Yawgmoth. No, I'd much rather they have information and like get 2 less draws. About to get forced, aren't I? God, what a tilt. Oh, don't kill me next turn. Don't kill me next turn. Don't kill me next turn. I mean, force kind of matters, right? Oh, can they actually kill me? They only have 1 card I don't know, right? They have Invigorate. They're gonna play the Blighted Agent. That leaves them 2 cards I don't know. God, I'm dead, aren't I? If I get triple Invigorated here, I might slide out of the chair. I'm not even sitting in. God bless. Alright, I'm just gonna make a thing now. Let's just get this out of the way. They could have drawn another force. I don't want to be weak to Spell Pierce or Flusterstorm. Let's just do this sooner rather than later. Don't you dare pitch another card. God bless. Oh god, sometimes they do play a Submerge on the board. I think we're just supposed to do it now, though. I think this plays around more that they're more likely to have. I could have played around this, right? I could have fetched a Swamp on that second. I could have played around a Submerge. I could have fetched a Swamp on the second other thing. Yeah, I should have, my Catacomb should have fetched a Swamp. Sometimes they have Karakas, that's fair. The Infect list we played last didn't have Karakas. Alright, so on the draw, we're going to go a little bit slower, we said, right? We're going to bring in these Spheres and these Dark Confidants. Do we like this plan? Is this a plan we like? Chat, talk to me. Work with me here, chat. I probably want some of these, though, right? You don't like Sphere? Do I just want to keep what I did, then? Do I not want these? I just want to keep what I did? I am standing for the person who asked. I feel like if I don't want Sphere, I don't want Bob. Look, Solver's like the whisperer of this deck. I'm gonna listen to Solver. I'm just gonna run it back. Karakas to bouncer. Save it from Submerge, right? This hand's great! Turn 1 Duress, turn 2 make a thing. So good at this. Just a good dank meme. A crop rotation too. Legacy staple into the north. We won game 2, Bob. Being pierced here? Yep. Nope. Look, I just pay the deck list that I'm paid to shill. Okay, Solver? I was paid to shill with Into the North. Into the North fetches Dark Depths. God, I am so good at this. Just watch them daze this and then untap and kill us, but like... God, why do I say things like that, chat? Why do I say things like that? Why? No! Don't untap and kill me, opponent! I was joking! JK! JK! Don't do it! Have a heart! Have a heart! Have a heart! Don't do it! Oh! We lived! As you will, opponent. We're not dead. We're not dead. So here's the problem. We're dead to double Invigorate or Invigorate plus Vines of the Vastwood here. Or we're dead to just 2 pump spells, right? Because they have like the stuff for Become Immense here. But I did get a turn 3, which was like 1 entire turn more than I was expecting. So, you know, we're running on borrowed time currently. Running on borrowed time. Yeah, no worries. It'll be pretty impressive if we don't die this turn, all honestly.
I pick goats. I pick goats and pick goats.
Yeah, Berserk pump spell. Yeah, just double pumps. Double pumps for a chump. Oh yeah, this is the Vines of the Vastwood. Oh yeah, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Oh! Pass! 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 No! No! The Bladed Agent has gone crazy and killed us. Look at all that text. Oh, text. I'm gonna make it 2020 in response. Joke's on you. Let's go on Vile Offspring. I feel like that's a tough matchup. We played Infect on stream last week, and Infect seemed like it was pretty excellent against these other combo decks. Like, it's got some really quality disruption in it while also having a very fast clock because of those combo kills like what you just saw. We both had the nuts, but they were on the play. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what it was, right? Like, we both had very good hands. Welcome to folks that are coming over after the GP stream. If you're looking for more modern, you're gonna be very disappointed here. There aren't people derping Primeval Titans into play on this stream. What does the sand do? This is turn 3, right? It's just like mostly mana, but it goes like this into this into this and to get stage. Hey, Zochi with the brand new Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much and welcome. I really appreciate that. Subscriptions are the best way you can support my content here. So if you enjoy the legacy content, I do appreciate that. Hey, another one. Welcome. Pecan Fern with the brand new Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome. I appreciate the support. Who and what won the GP? There was a Primeval Titan derping mirror in the finals. This might... Bayou Probe Therapy. Bayou Probe Therapy. I am so fucking good at this game. Never forget. Never forget that Magic is a skill game and the best player always wins. What you got? Is it... Is this Nick Fit? This is my thing. My thing is amazing. Valakut Mirror in the finals. The viewers lost. Alright, what do I do here? What do I do? Solver, whisper sweet nothings into my ear. How do I board? This is probably a Confidant in matchup, right? We cut some of the fast mana? Opponent probably isn't a Wasteland deck, right? I feel like I could put them pretty confidently on Nick Fit, right? Like Therapy, Green Sun Zenith? I just like cut these. Can I cut these and do this? The wife requests to see a cute child. Well, I don't have any cute children, but I've got this. Is this okay? We put him on? Nope, that's the wrong one. Webcam large. Look at that one. Look at that one. He's got crazy hair. Say hi.
Oh no.
Say hi.
No, true.
That's Declan. Hi, internet.
That.
Hi, internet. All right, back to the magic. Scamper. Oh, we should bring in the Dryad Arbor? Yeah, probably. Should probably have brought in the Dryad Arbor. Chad is both smarter and thinner than I am. This hand... just into the north, go get dark. This is just like a turn 2, right? It's literally just like turn 1 into the north, turn 2 this. Who the turbo? Who the turbo? We the turbo. We the turbo. Beep doo 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 doo. Beep 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 beep. Must be nice. Got a must be nice in chat from my opponent. Look, I'm gonna give everyone a rule. As someone who plays infinite garbage tier legacy decks. If you're playing a garbage tier legacy deck, you don't get to be upset when the other garbage tier deck does well. That's just not how it works. You shouldn't be salty when my garbage tier deck beats your garbage tier deck. And if I had boarded in Dryad Arbor, we could beat this Diabolic Edict that they have. But it's unfortunate we're probably not going to be able to beat this Diabolic Edict. Screw Stoneblade, close with Dick Fit. The Stoneblade has been on my list for a long time. It's gonna take more than a couple of cheers to get me to change it. No, you have resiliency in this deck just by like having ways to recombo them again. This might be a little abrupt opponent. Hey, Schnoops! With the brand new Twitch Prime support. Thank you, and welcome. I really do appreciate it. It is nice, opponent. It is nice. We are now 1-1 with this deck. I would just like to say good morning, afternoon, and good night to everyone, wherever you're at in the world. Thanks for choosing to spend part of your day here with us. My name is Jeff Hoagland. If you're enjoying the Magic content that you see in front of you, please make sure you hit that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything, helps other people find my stuff. If you are really enjoying what you see and you want to support my content past that, there's a couple different ways you could do that. The best way is by subscribing on Twitch. That helps support myself financially so I can spend more time producing content like this and less time doing other things to make money for the kids. You can also support my content by supporting my sponsors. SpareDeck.com offers kind of a unique service. They will rent you any physical, standard, or modern deck. You can rent a deck list for a weekend or up to an entire month with them. It's a really convenient service. If you're someone that plays mostly online or rents decks on occasion, hey, there's a brand new sub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate the support. InkedGaming.com would love to help you customize your gaming experience. Using promo code Jeff12, you can save 12% on custom playmats, mouse pads, sleeves, binders. They really do it all there. They have great selection of stuff. You can upload your own custom artwork or choose from the wide range of custom artwork they have on their website. CoolStuffInc.com buys and sells a lot of cool stuff, including TCG singles. Using promo code Jeff5, you can save 5% on Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards with them. And finally, MTGOtraders.com will love to buy and sell Magic online cards with you. Using code Hoagland PayPal at checkout, you can save 8% on all of your singles orders there. Unique service. Thank you for the cheer. Anyways, we're back with more Magic. This hand isn't quite as nuts as the other hands we've had tonight, but it's pretty interactive, right? Like, we've got 3 discard spells and a Bayou to cast them. And we've got, like, a lot of tutors as live draws, so hand's a little soft to probe therapy. Playing trash, you're not wrong. It was funny, Saffron Olive was like, what do you do in 2 hours in the afternoon in a stream? I was like, man, we play most leagues in like under 60 minutes. Someone asked what our record was. I think our record for a 5-match league is like a little over 50 minutes right now. There's been a couple like burnout ones where like 0-3 drop in like a half hour, but and usually we keep these faster decks to under an hour, or right thereabouts an hour. Like, we've played 2 matches in this league and we're 24 minutes in right now, already starting a third. Not a bad draw. Lead on Duress here, see what we find. Hey, I need more land nausea in my life. Think of your YouTube views. Regular size Jesse with the $12 donation. I will get that one back in the queue. 10 out of 10. Rue Sean with the brand new Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much, everyone. Sunday nights are always great. You people are so generous. Thank you for sending your Amazon fun money in this direction. Remember, if you're one of the new subscribers, be sure to link your subscribed Twitch account with your Discord app account. You can pop on into the subs only Discord server I have. Hey, look, 2 lightning bolts and a bunch of cards that don't do anything. Do I just Thoughtseize the Skarmag Angler? There's Thoughtseize. Hey, the Canadian Wanderer. Big cheese, big cheese. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's weird. That one only has... I'm going to need to fix the background box on some of these things. I think I just passed here, right? I really don't want to burn this Lotus Petal in case we draw Dark Depths naturally next turn, but I probably want to Thoughtseize the Gurmag Angler, right? I probably want to Thoughtseize the Gurmag Angler. I don't think they're playing fish this turn. Draw, okay, Therapy of their own. Let's have to take care. They probably are taking, I guess, like, we're insulated, right? Like, this means we have to combo one turn sooner if they take this. Yeah, they took my Hexmage, sure. Good night here from Sweden. What abomination are we playing today's? We started with Tin Fins, and now we are playing Turbo Depths, and then we're going to close the night out with some Jeskai Blade, I believe, and some Hex Shards of Fate. So I'm going to take their Gurmag Angler out of their hands so they don't have a clock. And then, like, now we just have a bunch of time, right? We just need to find the other half of our combo. We got a bunch of tutors that are live hits. Then I should use one of these Sejiri Steppes to target their basic swamp here, probably. Don't chase me, don't chase me, don't chase me, don't chase me. Why didn't I duress them? Why didn't I duress them? Why didn't I duress them? Because I went on autopilot while I was talking? And then they drew a Jace. Oh, that's really unfortunate for us. We're going to play some Ruby Sapphire Control tonight. Yes, copying a swamp does make it a basic. They can't wasteland this Thespian stage while it's a swamp. It's possible that not casting the Duress was objectively fine. Could, like, save it for the turn we find our combo card to push it through. Yeah, like this. I'm gonna go ahead and Duress them here. It'll push Deathrite, sure. I guess this exposes me to a wasteland for a turn. Do I want to play this? I think I do. I don't know, this might be loose. I guess we're pretty slaughtered if they draw a wasteland regardless. A lot of these 4-color control decks don't play wasteland, but some of them do have main deck copies of Diabolic Edict that we need to play around on occasion, so that could be bad. Jeff, I wanted to have you do a donation deck for Modern. Do I have to provide the cards? Hey, Tawman with the $4.99 a month subscription. Thank you very much and welcome. I appreciate the support. There are details on how the donation deck lists work right there. Go ahead and click in there. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is going to be a Snapcaster Cantrip, probably. Yeah, we do get to end stuff to 2020. The Jace just lets them see a lot of cards is the problem. What do you think about land sack? I don't know what that deck is, so definitely DM it to me on Twitter or Twitch or whatnot. Yeah, the standing desk is kind of great, and I'm like a fidgeter, so like being able to like move and dance and bob around a little bit while I stream is like good for burning some energy. I probably won't stand all night, but like first couple hours is nice. Passing up the obvious opportunity to plug the punches. I'm just not on my A game. Ketter, is your one at work a motorized desk too? This one goes up and down on a motor. It's fantastic. Yeah, we do Immortal. In fact, last year on Christmas Eve, we did a Christmas Eve stream where because we don't put up our Christmas tree until Christmas Eve, so that way the kids don't mess with it and then they come out on Christmas morning and the tree is suddenly there. And we streamed putting up the tree last year, so we might do that again this year. It was fun. Yeah, the one I have is motorized. It's fantastic. I just like press a button and it slides down. The one I have is from a company called Uplift Desks. It was a little bit expensive. It was like a little under $600 for the whole setup, but it's a good size. It's 72 inches by 30 inches. I've got all 3 of my monitors plus my tower on it. It seems very sturdy. My kids have run into it a couple of times. I can lean on it. The kids try and hang on it occasionally, and it seems fine. Why do you want one? I mean, if you use your computer a bunch and you get tired of sitting, it's great. They really aren't they, Larynx? I tried to crank the show up to 12 on that page, and I feel like I was successful at doing so. So even if they find a Baleful Strix here, we have the Sejiri Steppe to push our 2020 through that. If they have a main deck Diabolic Edict, we're just going to die to that. Again, we're a combo deck. We're asking our opponent the question. So, like, if they have the thing, that's fine. They have the thing. And good evening, Jim, by the way. Welcome. Maybe at some point. I think Repoplar is like a really powerful hex card, so I think I want to play it at some point. This is definitely a Dryad Arbor Dark Confidant matchup. I think it's a Safekeeper matchup. Like, they don't have Swords to Plowshares, but this is just like a body to get in the way of edicts. No joke. I sent them a message on Twitter and they haven't responded. I feel like I could sell a lot of standing desks on this stream. I feel like I'm in a position to sell standing desks to people, and I really need a discount code for this website that I bought this desk from. Because I'm really good at shilling quality products, and like this feels like a quality product from the week and a half that I've had it. My tower's on top of the desk because my children like to run under the desk, so I didn't want them to be able to hit the tower when they run under it. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to board out 6 pieces of fast mana here and just bring in these more grindy cards. That's fine. The Pithing Needles, even though my opponent likely doesn't have Wasteland, I think the Pithing Needles are fine for naming Jace or Deathrite Shaman. It sounds fine, right? It's got a Needle, it's got a Duress. Technically it has the combo in it too. This deck is so good. This is definitely one of the smoother decks we've played recently. It's not like Oops All Spells smooth, but like it's pretty smooth. Which, Oops All Spells, if you haven't seen it, by the way, that deck was a riot. My YouTube channel is linked down below after we finish tonight if you're looking for more Legacy content. The Oops All Spells video, that deck is top-notch meme quality. Yeah, mine's motorized, Jim. I press, it has 4 preset standings and then can just manually move up and down. Did I just take their Surgical here? I feel like I just take their Surgical, right? Or do I care about the Surgical? Do I just like take the Force, Pithing Needle, the Jace? I could just take the Force. Is the Surgical or is it the Force? Like, do I think the first one's going to beat them is the question. I think Grixis Delver is objectively the best deck in Legacy. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Force. I think we can just beat them with the first 2020. There's also a chance that, like, if we get in a position where we can just like wait and then draw another discard spell and take the Surgical before we go for it that way. I'm so good at this. Okay, so they have Diabolic Edict. They don't have black mana, but my Urborg gives them black mana, just for reference. Now I just take the Diabolic Edict, right? Just a goddamn professional. right? Sure. You know what they say about people that play Badlands, opponent? Do you know what they say about people that play Badlands, chat? It's the same thing they say about people that play Scrublands. They're really plateauing their legacy career. You're dead. Guess who's dead, opponent? Nice blood moon. Nice blood moon, opponent. Too bad you're dead. Too bad you're dead. Get Thespian stage. Wife cringe, say no, is that great? The subs Discord automatically syncs with Twitch once every hour or so. So if you link your accounts and the server doesn't pop up automatically for you, just wait an hour and then it'll pop up for you. The integrations are handled automatically between Discord and Twitch. GG! They had so many anti-combo cards too. That Fall Out Boy album is really good, I agree. Yeah, seems fine. It's only got one combo piece, but it fair warning, if you walk into the subs Discord today and read the Magic channel, there's a lot of me salting off about losing in the Modern tournament today. I shouldn't play in Modern tournaments. They're bad for my sodium levels. Discord is a chat service. It's kind of like a set of private servers, basically. I'm gonna Thoughtseize just in case they're a Thalia deck. Oh, they're doing this. All right, well, take your one castable card, I guess. Jeff lies, this is most days. I am salty about Modern on most days. That's true. We don't play. Alrighty. What are we doing here? So they've got 2 Chrome boxes and then 1 we don't know. Expedition map is great, right? So I get to go ahead and... yeah, I'm just gonna into the north here. Go get that. And then do this, and we'll combo them 2 turns from now. Pithing Needle can't stop mana abilities, worth noting. So Pithing Needle cannot turn off. Oh, I need to draw another mana producing land, right? I need another mana producing land. This doesn't stop mana abilities. Naming Chrome Mox is a legal play. You're not going to be happy with the result, but it's, oh look, Karakas. Actually have something worth naming. That's great. Hopefully we can dodge Chalice One for a turn. Maybe I'm supposed to Pithing Needle first because of... oh, that doesn't do anything, right? Just play your Karakas and pass. Man, what a punt. Should have known I'd be a professional and rip the Thespian stage and played this last turn. Now I have to wait a whole extra turn to combo them. That Hogland. He's so bad at this. They're playing Soldier Stompy. We actually played them in the last league. We punted to them while we were on Storm. Opponent doesn't want to play Magic with me anymore. Dark Confidant's just like great here, right? Duress is probably pretty bad on average. They have plows, so Sylvan Safekeeper's probably good. Bog doesn't do anything. Is Abrupt Decay good? I guess they have Chalice. Maybe Abrupt Decay is fine. I guess my own Karakas bounces their Thalias. That seems okay. Do I want some amount of these decays? Like, a lot of their hate pieces, like, don't really matter, right? I guess I kind of care about some of them. I need to be able to, like, play one-mana things to stop their Karakases. And do this. Bring in a couple decays. I could be wrong. A non-zero number of answers to... What's it called? Seems fine. Chalice of the Void. Seems fine. Not super exciting, but fine. That's just the turn 1 Chalice for 1. Feels like an X spell. Yep. Na 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 na. I like shaving everything. I shaved my head one time. Or not my head, but my face. We took the beard off for a donation goal. It's not a good scene. If we get Thought Knot here, I guess we're a little bit sad. But we got a bunch of live draws, right? Worth noting that I started on the Verdant Catacombs here intentionally. And the reason for this was they play 3-mana Thalia, which makes non-basics come into play tapped. What's the donation amount to shave my head? Christy actually shot it down. We were gonna do a really large amount to hit that, and Christy shot it down. Lotus Petal, that's annoying. Bunch of Bayou. The classic Swords to Plowshares, Chalice of the Void deck out of the opponent. And just do this, right? Go. Can never beat a Displacer. We've got a bunch of Pithing Needles in our deck. Can 10 out of 10 beat Displacer? I feel like the fact that... Wait. What are the odds they don't know this has First Strike and this is a terrible... What is a combat trick they could be playing? What is a combat trick they could be playing? Please, chat. Someone talk me out of this. Wait. They have their own Lotus Petal? They like 10 out of 10 play their own Lotus Petals, right? I wonder if they play their own Lotus Petals. I'm gonna check and look up this deck list on... They might play their own Lotus Petals. Just block. Man, if they play a 4-drop off a Lotus Petal here, I'm gonna be really upset. Nope, just didn't know it had First Strike. God bless us, everyone. You're right, we did see Lotus Petals last game. You're right, 10 out of 10. Survey says... I mean... I'm not playing this deck to not go for it. And we're not Abrupt Decaying this because I don't want them to be able to plow my thing. GG's. Alright? You're dead! Literacy is a big problem for Magic players. Alright. 3-1. Cash the league. If you are looking for a price-friendly legacy deck that's pretty competitive, I like this deck a lot. I think it's genuinely powerful. This is the second time we've played this deck in a league, and just always doing strong things. Always, always, always. Man, this hand's fine, right? This hand's a turn 3, right? Not when they chalice me, it's not. Oh, it's still a turn 3 through chalice, right? I go this, into pitch this, cast this, go get Thespian stage. Then we do this into this and make it 20/20. Hopefully they're not playing like mono red. How much, give or take? I don't know. Probably under $1,000, which is cheap for legacy. Ah, we're gonna get Blood Moons. Oh, we're just gonna get dead. Sweet. They're playing mono red sneak attack. This matchup's gotta be terrible for us. Ooh, Chandra. Oh, and a Blood Moon. Sure. Sure. And mercy. 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 Alright, well, if I concede now, we get to set a new record for fastest league playthrough. If we concede now, we set a record for fastest league playthrough. Legacy speedrun. We're currently 48 minutes into this league. We're probably not going to win extra fun bucks from this match anyways. This is unfortunate, but it's the truth. God, opponent's taking so long to sideboard, they're going to ruin our record. Opponent, we're trying for a meme dream record here. Come on now. It's possible Sphere Resistance is something I want in this matchup. No, just Merit Lead. We are a Turbo Dark Depths deck. We are 3-1 currently, but we're almost certainly losing this last match. That's true. If they get it, it's going to be quick one way or another, so let's just dial it up. This hand technically plays a turn 1 Dark Confidant. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Whatever. I think we gotta get a little lucky anyways, right? We're not, like, excited about it, but the fact that I have to lose my basic forest to do it too kind of sucks. Yeah, definitely. I think you just like take all the stupid fast mana out of the format. You like ban the stupid fast mana and grape shot, and then the format's probably insane. Like ban the fast mana, ban grape shot, unban a bunch of the fair cards that shouldn't be banned. Now we've got these Dark Confidants. This Dark Confidant's gonna play another Dark Confidant, and then we're gonna give him the old Brown Town beatdown. Take him down. Pop him. Bobby! Don't do me dirty, Bobby. Don't do me dirty, Bobby. Dank Confidant the second. Yeah, this deck's really consistent. It's got some bad matchups, like these Blood Moon decks are like definitely bad matchups. I don't think they're even unwinnable, but I think this deck is like the definition of consistent. It's got a ton of cards that just do the exact same thing. My opponent doesn't have another play. Sure. That means we're gonna Abrupt Decay this, right? It's like 110% Abrupt Decaying that. Oh no! Yep. Yeah, we gambled and lost. Maybe they took 2. We're on a 3-turn clock against them here. What you got? What you got? We've seen another Abrupt Decay to kill this since we hit the Spirit Guide. Is the opponent considering scooping here? It's play Bobs that turned them sideways, right? Giddy up. Do I want these spheres? Solver. Oh, great. Oh, great Hex Depths Whisperer. Do I want these spheres of resistance? I feel like this card's annoying when I'm on the big red side of the table. They usually board their Seething Songs out in a matchup like this. I don't think Karakas is very good. They're Blood Mooning us most of the time. We're not Blood Mooned, we're probably killing them. Do not want them, especially on the draw. Yeah, that's fine. Nah, I believe that. They don't always have the Blood Moon, right? My body is ready to get turn 1 Blood Moon, having announced that, but they don't always have the Blood Moon, just for reference. Yeah, sealed rewards opening good packs. Oops, did I say that out loud? I fucking hate Limited. The reason why, if you don't enjoy Limited and you enjoy watching Constructed Magic, this is the channel for you. All we do is stream Constructed here. Yes, Blood Moon works as intended with lands on Magic Online currently. Oh. We just pass here. I do have a queue going, so if you hit... Basically, we pretty much constantly have a queue. The donation decklist queue has been a success on this stream. I'm excited that it has been a success. It's basically going to pay for Declan to go to college, I've decided. Probably Jacob too. Just both of them. So I'm going to do this. Hey! The Mr. Lifeguard with the brand new Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much and welcome. I appreciate the support. Subs as always are the best way you can support my content here. I just into the north for thing here, right? No, I'm gonna go get Dark Depths so I can combo them next turn. Yep. Alright. And then we just play this and then hope and pray. I could combo them anyways. How? Oh, because I had the... No. Oh, you're saying... Okay, sure. I got you. Are they dead? That'd be really sweet if they were dead here. They could have a blocker. We beat him! We beat the matchup we said was unwinnable! We forward! Money, money! Get that! We're gonna pay for the kids' college with treasure chests, ladies and gentlemen, and qualifier points and play points. Get that! Can concede and move on, but instead, we got him! Got him! Ha! Alright. I said it was unwinnable. I said it was unwinnable. Solver is the Turbo Depths Whisperer. And is a genius, so they knew that it wasn't unwinnable, but I am slow and fat and dumb, so I did not realize. Alright, so I did that. Let's order some cards. It was close to the fastest